Welcome back. Welcome back to a little old fashioned. I'm back. I'm back at Lynnwood Liquor Store here in Jackson, Tennessee. Now, it's been about 2 months since I've been in this store. So let's go in and let's see if we can find some good bottles at some great prices. Let's go. They have the Cream of Kentucky small batch. I have that bottle, but I haven't tried it yet. We have the Sweetens Cove right next door to it. We have the Company Distilling now. My guy, Jeff Arnett, he came to Jackson, Tennessee, and he was giving out samples of this Company Distilling. And I tell you what, it is pretty good. If you're looking for something different, I suggest you pick up that bottle. We have the 10AC right next door to it. The 2XO Oak Series. I don't have any 2XOs on my shelf, but I'm hearing great things about that bottle. Great things. Holiday. We do have the bottled and bun. I enjoyed that bottle. Old Louisville right next door to it. 112.8 proof. We have that bottle, but I haven't opened that bottle yet. I don't know why. Maybe because it was expensive, and I have a problem opening expensive bottles, but we could do that in 2025, guaranteed. Stone Street and Bardstown. That Bardstown Black Label at 100 proof, bottled and bun. That is a fantastic bottle. You heard me say this time and time again. If you are looking for something that you are going to enjoy without breaking the bank, that Bardstown Origin Series bottled and bun, that's a great bottle. You have the Bardstown Fusion Series. I don't have that one yet. And the Bardstown White Label, I don't have that one yet either. Whistle Pig. We have the Whistle Pig Rye Farm Stock, and we have the Heaven Hill Bottled and Bun. And if you've been following my channel, you know the Heaven Hill Bottled and Bun is one of my favorites. It was one of my go-to bottles when I first started this bourbon journey, and it is sitting $49.99, not a bad price. We have the Cigar Series Rye 3. I picked up that bottle, but I haven't opened that bottle yet because I was going to do a blind with my all of my cigar blends, and I will be doing that very, very soon. The Calumet and Yellowstone. We have the Lucky 7, and down below that we have Knob Creek. We have a Knob Creek store pick. Now, I love that Knob Creek sitting at 120 proof, and all the store pick Knob Creeks that I have had were fantastic. I'm not gonna lie, I am a fan of Knob Creek. New Riff. I'm still diving into the new riffs. Now, the new riff single barrel, is fantastic. Actually, I need another bottle because the one I had is all gone. It's all gone. So let me know what you think about the new riff. Pretty good to me. Blue Note. Blue Note Juke Joint is a fantastic bottle. Fantastic bottle. And it's $39 here. The Blue Note Rye right next door to it. And a Blue Note Crossroads. Nelson Brothers. I went to the Nelson Brothers Distillery in Jackson, not Jackson, but Nashville, Tennessee. And I'll tell you what, if you're ever in Nashville, Tennessee and looking for a distillery to go to, check out the Nelson Brothers. You won't be disappointed. Down below, the Evan Williams Bottled and Bun. Again, in my opinion, one of the best bottles you can have on your shelf for under $20. And the Old Grandad, Bunded. This one right here. This is a very good bottle. For the price. This is $29.99. You cannot beat a good bottle like this for $29.99. Very good bottle. We have the Angel's Envy finished rye. I don't have but one bottle of Angel's Envy on my shelf, and that is the Triple Oak. Now, let me tell you about the Triple Oak. In my opinion, it is a okay bottle, but I liked it way better in the Old Fashioned. By itself, it's okay. It has something on that finish that I do not like, but in the Old Fashioned, it's pretty decent. We have the Penelope. I do not have the Penelope Straight Bourbon yet. It's $42. I have the Barrel Strength. I have the Toasted. That Toasted, let me tell you, one of my favorites. And the Penelope Architect, one of my favorites also. Frank August, Jefferson's, and Templeton Rye. Right next door to that, we have the Burl Foundation, $49. It's not a bad price for that. We have the Peerless, which I love the Peerless. And the Peerless Double Oak, I like that bottle too. Rabbit Hole, right next door to that. And we have Duke. And Mixers. I finally bought my first bottle of Mixers because one of my subscribers said, hey, pick that bottle up. And I'm excited to try it. I haven't tried it yet. The Blade and Bow. And below that, we have Larceny, Elijah Craig, Cooper's Craft. I love that Cooper's Craft. $34 for a 100 proof bottle. Hey, that Cooper's Craft is the way to go if you do not want to break the bank. Castle and Key. That Castle and Key, to me, is a good bottle. It's a good bottle. Now, do you like wheated bourbon? I love wheated bourbon. That Castle and Key for $59.99. I don't think it's a bad price, especially for a 105 proof bottle. Wilderness Trail. I do have a Wilderness Trail. Buffalo Trace. That is a staple here in Tennessee, that Buffalo Trace. You cannot go wrong with that bottle. Woodford Reserve. I enjoy Woodford Reserve, but this Woodford Reserve Double Oak is the way to go, in my opinion. A great bottle. Actually, I love that Woodford Reserve Double Oak in my Old Fashions. We have the Basil Hayden's, the Old Dominic Cat Strength. This is $46. That's not a bad price. $46 for 121.1 proof. That is a fantastic price for a bottle that tastes that good. We have the Four Roses. Now, this Four Roses OBSF. This OBSF is $42. I had that bottle. I just picked it up. I'm excited to try that. We have Wild Turkey at the bottom. Now, this Wild Turkey Anniversary Series, $89. I actually bought 2 bottles. I should have bought more, but I bought these at $54. I should have bought more. I tried to go back and pick up some more bottles, but you guessed it, they were all gone. We have the Russell Reserve 10-year and the single barrel. The Green River. You cannot go wrong with the Green River. You cannot. But I tell you what, their early times at $28 bottled in bond. That's one of my favorite bottles. Look here. If you're looking for a bottle that doesn't break the bank, and if you really don't know if you like bourbon or not, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, try this bottle here, or the Evan Williams bottled in bond. The Buzzard Roost, Redwood Empire, and High West. We have Smoke Wagon, and right next door to the Smoke Wagon, we have the Widow Jane, the Baby Jane, and we have a Booker's on sale for $99. 2024, we have the Weller Special Reserve and Eagle Rare special sale for holiday. Let's see what they got. They have Elijah Craig Barrel Proof for $89. We have a Jack Daniel's single barrel proof rye, one of my favorite bottles, $89. We have a Larceny. This is going to be B524, 125 proof for $89. We have the Bardstown Ride or Die, and this is going to be $84. We have the Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel for $59. We have a 1792 full proof and a 1792 bottled and bond. The full proof is $59. The bottled and bond, $49. One of my unicorns that's going to be in 2025 is going to be the bottles that I'm going to show you. Let's check it out. We have the George T. Stagg, 136 proof. Now, I'm hearing great things about the George T. Stagg, this bottle here. Let me know down in the comments below if you have a George T. Stagg and what you think about it. This is going to be one of the bottles that I am going to be looking for in 2025. This one right here. I'm excited to find it. We have the Weller CYPB. Now I'm hearing different things about the Weller CYPB. Is it a good bottle? Is it? It's 95 proof, but I tell you what, it's a very hard to find bottle. So the CYPB is definitely going to be on my list. And we have the Van Winkle 12-year-old. What you think about this one? This is a 90.4 proof bottle, special reserve. Let me know in the comments below if you have this bottle and what you think about it. But these are the bottles that I'm looking for in 2025. I'm leaving Lynnwood Liquor Store here in Jackson, Tennessee, and let me tell you, you've seen that George T. Stagg, you've seen that Weller CYPB, and you've seen that Van Winkle. Now, I know offhand that I cannot afford that Van Winkle right now. I'm going to get one though, but that George T. Stagg, that's one bottle that I am definitely looking for in 2025. But let me tell you what I did. I threw out a number. I did not ask the price. I just threw out a number that I was willing to pay for that George T. Stagg. Now, I lowballed it. I really did. I lowballed it. I said $300. Now, I know you're going to say, hey, that is very, very, very cheap. But I think I could find that George T. Stagg in 2025 close to MSRP. Let me know in the comments below if you think I shot too low. But you know I walk away with bottles in every store that I go into, and today is not the exception. Today I'm walking away with 2 bottles. Now, you might know the bottles that I picked up, but if you don't know, let me show you the first one. The first one I picked up is going to be the Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel, sitting at 94 proof, this one right here. Now, I heard great things about this particular bottle, and I think that I got this bottle at a great price. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this bottle and what you think about the price that I paid for it. The second bottle that I'm walking away with is going to be, oh, don't want it to break. The second bottle that I'm walking away with is going to be the 1792 bottled and bond, sitting at 100 proof. Now, I have this bottle on my shelf. I do, but let me tell you, I had to buy another one. Why? Because the price is great and it is a pretty decent bottle, especially if you can get it at a great price. For those who haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button because I'm asking for your support. But for those who have already subscribed, you know I appreciate your support. Until then, I will see you on my next hunt. Let's go. This is something new. This is something new that I'm going to start trying in 2025. I'm not going to say I'm going to do it on every video, but I'm going to try to review the bottles that I pick up during my hunt online. So let's start with the bottle that I picked up today from Lynnwood Liquor Store. And that bottle is going to be, I'm excited about this one, the Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel. Now this is 94 proof and it is distilled and bottled in Kentucky, Bardstown, Kentucky. Now I went to Kentucky last year in November, was 2023, for my wife's birthday, and I fell in love with bourbon. That's why I started this journey a little old fashioned. So let's open up the Elijah Craig and let's see what it's all about. Let's go. Nice cork pop. I love the color. I love the color. I don't know if you can see that or not, but the color is there. The legs are there. So let's put it to the nose and let's see what we get from it. Let's go. First of all, I get toasted marshmallows. Toasted marshmallows, you get the caramel in there, you have some spices in there. You have the vanilla note in there, what I expected. Now, it smells like it's going to drink at a 94 proof. It doesn't smell like it's going to drink higher. So I think the proof on the bottle is accurate. So let's put it to the palate and let's see what we get. Let's go. Cheers. Again, it's drinking right at a 94 proof, and I'm getting a little bit of chocolate in there. I don't know where it's coming from, but you get some chocolate notes in there. You have some graham cracker notes in there. You have a vanilla note in there, and you have some spices on the end. It's a very good bottle. It really is. Now, I think I will like it more at a higher proof, so I'm looking forward to see what Elijah Craig has in their higher proof bottles. I have one up here. This is going to be a single barrel, private barrel, and this is going to be 131.2 proof. So I'm excited to see what this bottle is all about. But since we're doing a review on the toasted barrel, I'm going to give it 1 out of the 10, 10 being the highest. I'm going to give it a 7. 5 is average. 5 is good. 5 is good. So 5 is average. I'm going to give this a 7. A 7 out of a 10. Let me know what you think about the Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel.